Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Cove. This is a channel for Pisces, but anyone is welcome. I'm really trying to get this channel to get moving because I love Pisces energy, and happy birthday to y'all. My name is Heidi and I'm actually not a Pisces. I am a Sagittarius. So, please like and subscribe if you feel like this is your story. But let's get to it, Pisces, because Spirit has a message for you today. So I feel like your intuition is very active right now, right? And this is definitely about someone you are on the outs with, Pisces. You separate it from this person or this group of people, and you feel like there's an opportunity coming up to kind of fix things here. You may feel as if or know that there's a conversation that's going to happen, and you've been feeling pretty low about it, to be honest, pretty low, Pisces, because we're seeing community is here reversed, which is really a sense of loneliness, missing this person. But with judgment here, it had to happen. There's definitely something here that it had to happen because change needed to come in. And this connection or this group of people. And with the Five of Cups, I feel like I don't know. It's like you may have regret here, but with the Tower here, the Tower's telling you that you didn't bring an end to this. It feels like the universe did this for you, and they did it for you because things needed to change. Things needed to change. It's kind of like this connection or group of people, like it wasn't changing. It was staying the same, right? And on some level, that was keeping you from your life purpose. Maybe you disconnected to to do something else, something that you needed to do in terms of life purpose. But it's really interesting because the breakup of this really was an important moment in your life. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. Because the major arcana is Judgment and Tower. It's actually like the separation of this actually changed your life and maybe allowed for you to move forward. I feel like I mean, maybe you feel bad or someone else feels bad, but it literally had to happen. That's what the universe was telling you, that the foundation that it was set on was no longer working, right? Well, not exactly the foundation, the building itself, right? Because the foundation stays strong with the Tower, which is telling you that the structure of it was not good. And it doesn't mean that it can't come back together because the foundation still stays there. Maybe there was like a veering off of what the foundation actually was. But what you're not expecting is that I really do feel as if there's going to be a conversation here, because merge and hope, and it's whatever's being said, whatever the movement is, makes you feel hopeful about it. Because the truth is, and I feel like this is one person, but you're very powerful together when it's moving in a positive way. It wasn't. I feel like that was the problem here, especially with the Five of Cups here. It got to where it just was dark. It wasn't moving in a positive way. It just created lower level negative feelings. And, I feel like your path with this person is not over. Your path with these people is not over. The Three of Wands is reversed. And it really feels too like something's being figured out in terms of how we move forward. Because the delay, the Three of Wands for me typically means, we're wanting to move forward, we're wanting to approach a new life, a new chapter, but there is a detail that we're needing to pay attention to. There are loose ends we're needing to tie up. And I feel like with this, it's like it only got so far, but it does feel as if you're figuring it out and finding a way to merge with this that is more light, and it's kind of, maybe that's how you started, and now it's moving towards that. So there's something very positive about this conversation. I can tell you that, because you're figuring it out. And, I don't even know what happened here, but there's a sense that you needed to take a break from it. Birthing a new age, which you could have actually been trying to do new things. And so part of that process was the things that weren't changing, they had to go, or you had to take a step back because you were trying to create new things and not stay in the same pattern, get off the treadmill. So with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, I can tell you that, this conversation, because what you're bringing back is a greater sense of belonging with community, right? Because I'm not sure whether this is a group of people, one person. You'll know however it is for you. But, and definitely this is creating a spark towards a new direction. And it's a complete turnaround. I love that you end with the Ten of Cups. Now, think about it for a minute. You start with the Ace of Pentacles and you end with the Ten of Cups. And in the middle, we are like, things just got really bad and you needed to take a break. There needed to be this break to figure out how we can do this, because it had to come back together brand new. Pisces, it couldn't stay the same. And that may have been the problem, because I feel like you're ending a karmic cycle here. Look at this. The Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. There's complete transformation here. And oh my gosh, this is definitely ending a karmic cycle. The Devil to the Ten of Pentacles. With the Nine of Cups and the Death card, it's like you had to really spend some time on yourself, and particularly with, when we're connected with other people, sometimes it becomes so much about the group or so much about, the other person, that we tend to forget about, our own emotional space. And so you had to really take the time to do that for yourself. Because there's transformation here, and now it's like the healing can come in. Well, and there you are, Pisces, Page of Cups. There definitely is a conversation, and it's a good one. It's a good one. You are working things out. You are leaving the past behind, and you're able to really leave behind all of the hurt, everything. But I feel like there was like some things you needed to do yourself before you could come back together with this. Yeah, that's interesting. Five of Swords, the Moon, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Like, before you could work this out, there definitely is some facing of, what was your part and what was my part? How did this all go wrong? Right? You had to take a look at, maybe you were afraid to be on your own. Maybe you were afraid to lose this community, because they really helped you. but it was time for you to get out of your comfort zone. Like we can't stay with, you felt really comfortable with these people and they let you stay, and they also fed you in some way, you know, in terms of staying with what you're comfortable with, and that needed to change. That needed to change, Pisces. I love this for you. Oh, the Lovers. The Nine of Swords. You really thought you were going to lose this person, these people, but you're not. You're not. It just was about doing the work, and fate is shining on you now, which is bringing this change. But there was something here, Pisces, that you were supposed to do, and you couldn't do it with all the drama that was around with this community, these people. You couldn't do it, is what I'm sensing. And so, that's the reason for the season. That's the reason for the season, Pisces. And there's healing coming in and a new cycle, which is very nice. Jeez. I love this. Sometimes we do need to just take a step back and work on ourselves, right? But I feel like it was impossible for you to work on yourself and to try new things and get out of your comfort zone attached to people who made it okay for you to stay like that, and so, wow. You do come together. I mean, you do come together, and you're coming together in a whole new way because you're in a whole new way. You're in a whole new way. So let's see where this is leading you. Where is this leading, Pisces? Two of Cups. Nice. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Wands. It's like coming together, in a very, because you've taken the time to really, jump into this transformation and aligning with you and your higher self. You've taken this break of recovery. And so now, you can go back. We can go back to the issue. Like the Five of Wands is always an issue, right? It's resistance. So, I mean, let's see why the Five of Wands is here. Why is the Five of Wands here? But I feel like you get what the obstacle was. Okay, yeah. You get what the obstacle was, and now it's all coming together, Pisces. I love this for you. I hope this really helps. Toodles.